Peaches, what is up? I hope that you guys are having an awesome day today. If you have noticed, my hair looks a little different. I got these curtain bangs and kind of like a shag type cut yesterday and I am loving it. It's like my favorite haircut I've ever had in my whole life. Today I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing when I want a little something extra on my face, but nothing too much, kind of like a quick 5-minute makeup type thing. Can definitely be a little bit more than that. You can put more effort into it or even less effort, but it's just been what I've been doing recently pretty consistently. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I'm not going to keep you very long. This will be a quick video. We're going to go ahead and get started in it. Okay, you guys, let's just talk about a few things before we get started. Number one, I have bangs, so I hope you like my little snooky snook poof. I went yesterday and got a haircut and I wanted curtain bangs really badly. I love them so much. They're even cuter when my hair doesn't look like I'm a crazy person. So this is the first time I've done my makeup with them, so I just decided we're gonna pin them back. It's exactly how I did my hair when I was in high school. So today I wanted to show you guys basically what I've been doing when I feel like I want to do a little bit of makeup, but I don't want to do a ton of makeup. I still want to look a little presentable, but not like over the top. Also, I was gonna say this and I had already forgotten. My background is a mess right now. This room is a mess right now. My life is a mess right now. And also, I don't think you can see her, but poor baby Suki is in heat, and so I just have her little palette made in the floor and she's just taking a nap. So if you guys hear her breathing, snoring, if she barks, that's what that's about. I expect this to be probably a really quick video, but I still wanted to share it with you guys because I've actually been loving this makeup. I feel like quarantine has ruined me for doing my hair, doing my makeup, getting dressed, like any of it. I'm in sweatpants every single day and living my best life. I hardly ever do my hair, but I really feel like now that I have my hair cut, I'll style it a little bit more. Before I just was over it and hated the whole thing. So I think now that I have some style to it, I'll actually put effort into it. But yeah, my makeup, I just feel like I don't go anywhere hardly ever, and so I just got to where I was not putting makeup on really, and this is basically the happy medium I found so that I looked a little bit more jazzed. Not like I just woke up, but I didn't look like full on done up. It's hard to say. Two notes. I was going to use my favorite primer from Good Molecules. This is the silicone free priming moisturizer. It just feels like a lotion and I love it so much. But I'm actually trying something new today, but I still wanted to mention this because I'm doing a little giveaway. And did you guys see that bug? I'm gonna do a little giveaway for you guys. I think I'm going to start it at the beginning of October. Do you see that fly? So October is my favorite month ever in the whole entire world. And I know I keep saying my favorite month of the whole entire world, which doesn't make any sense. Of the year, I know, I don't know. I just like it that much that it doesn't have to make sense. But I think I'm gonna start it at the beginning of October or the end of September and maybe let it run for like a little while in October, maybe even do the winner, like draw the winner on my birthday, which is October 30th. But this all seems like it doesn't relate to one another, but it does. So I actually ordered you guys the primer from Good Molecules. This is like a little travel size. I haven't opened it. Well, I'm gonna keep it closed. But anyways, this is just a travel size, which they just came out with travel size of the primer that I like. I also ordered you guys the toner from them that I love. I have had 2 or 3 bottles of this so far, and this one I'm like hanging on to. It has, this is the end of the bottle, has that much in it. So I have literally like a little smidge in it. But I love this toner so much. So I definitely wanted you guys to be able to try it. And it seems like the bottle is like heavy too. Again, I'm not opening it, so I'm not sure. And then I ordered you guys from them. This is the cleansing balm, and so I have this upstairs. This is what I take my makeup off with. I've talked about it before on my Instagram a lot. I think I've mentioned it here too, but basically it is a balm. So you just get a little bit out. It comes with a little scoop, the bigger version, so I don't know if this one does or not. But you scoop out just a little bit, warm it up in your hands. It's like kind of waxy, but then it like melts, and you put it all over your face. Washes all your makeup off, and then usually this stuff is so good that if I wanted to just rinse with water I could, but I usually follow up with a second cleanser and then do my skincare routine. I ordered all that, and they actually included this, which is a little small size of the Clarify and Cleanse bar, and I already have one. It's just like this itty bitty little bar, so I'm gonna let you guys have that. and they just came out with today. I saw a hydrate bar, so I'm interested in that too. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys, that I'm starting to put some things aside, and then I have some things from Billion Dollar Brow. They sent me some doubles of some things, so I'm gonna let you guys have that. And if there's anything else that you're interested in for like Halloween, fall vibe giveaway, let me know so that I can get it for you. So really for this look, I've not been doing any like eyeliner, not really any eyeshadow. It's very, very fast. So y'all just buckle down, buckle in. I have this tinted moisturizer that I really do like, but I would like to try another one because this one, while I do love it, it has a little bit of shimmer. It's an illumination CC cream. So I don't love illuminating foundations that feel like, I don't know if I can explain it, but like instead of glowy, they feel shimmery. I don't like that. This one has a little shimmer to it, and it's also in the color Fair, and it is very dark for your pale friend. But it still works, and I usually do self tanner, so it's fine. And I only use a little bit of this. But I haven't even really been doing concealer or anything very much. Now yesterday I did like a full-on look, so today I'm expecting to look at myself and be like, this is the new product I wanted to try today. This is from Wet n Wild, and it is the Prime Focus Primer Serum. It's a hydrating one. Now, I don't know if this has been out for a long time and I'm just seeing it. I haven't been like makeup shopping in a while, like in store, but this has shimmer in it and I am here for it. So it's just like, it's a little dropper. And I don't know, what does it say? It doesn't say how many drops to use, so I'm just gonna start with like a little bit and add some more if I need it, especially because it's hydrating and I am getting older, so I'm noticing my skin's a little drier, not as like shiny all the time. I'm doing another little like baby drop in my fingers. I don't think I've ever tried a serum primer before. This is the first one I've ever seen and tried, so I'm interested to see how it goes. The other thing I've been doing that's really weird is I start with the CC cream, like that's the first thing I do, instead of, usually I'll do like eyeshadow and then brows and then everything else, and then almost like finish with my face. But I've just been starting with this. I do a pump right on there. I'm gonna use a brush today and see how that does. I've been using this little silicone makeup, like not sponge, it's like a silicone applicator, and strange. They're very strange, but I actually like them and they're very easy to clean, so that's like a plus to me. And it feels like I can kind of make sure those are disinfected like a little bit easier. Oh, Suki sighing. So if I feel like I need a little bit more under my eyes, I don't know if you guys can tell on here, but I definitely have some dark circles still. What I've been doing, instead of using just straight concealer, I've been using the Revolution Conceal and Define foundation as a concealer, and I only do like a little drop of it. I don't do this every day, but I feel like if I need a little extra, I do. I'm using the same brush. I'm just kind of blending it down and blending it out. I do like to get my inner corner there. I'm like super, super dark right there too. And then that's about all I do as far as like products go other than powder. Sometimes I use a powder and sometimes I don't, because everything else is like hydrating, illuminating, and everything. Sometimes I like to set it with a powder to kind of offset it a little. I always go over my chin a little extra because you guys know I have chin issues. Like a little extra coverage down there. I don't even think I said the CC cream I'm using is from It Cosmetics. Sorry, I don't think I said that. The powder that I like to use is the Edwin Barrow. This is like my favorite powder I have ever used, I think ever. This one is in Cool Neutral. And on their website it's the dual powder, I believe is how it is listed. And like I said, I just like that coverage on my chin because I have not a great chin. I do a little bit up here, and then I really like under my eyes is where I like to make sure that that makeup's not going to move, but other than that I don't need tons of powder anywhere else. So something that is new for me, I don't normally use this. This is the Glossier Cloud Paint. So it is the Cheek Color in Beam. It's this little baby guy here. I was really intimidated to use this at first, and so I put it off for a long time. But I basically just do a little on my finger here. And then what I'll do is I'll put it and kind of like get it warm and ready on all my fingers. I always have gone way overboard with blush, but I love with this one because it kind of gives like, you know, the blush that's in right now that's really heavy, but kind of, it looks like you're naturally blushing, but like really intense, if you guys know what I'm talking about. And then as you saw, I like to do a little on the bridge of my nose too. I think it looks a little bit more like a natural flush that way. That's about all I do for my face. I don't use like bronzer really anymore when I'm doing this kind of a look. The thing that I have done from time to time, if I feel like my eyes need a little bit of like something back there, I just take the Hoola bronzer and do a little like, instead of doing it on the inner corner though, let me show you guys. So instead of putting it like here, how I normally would, I kind of do just a little bit out here. So it kind of just gives like a natural shadow and a little bit of color to your eyes. Okay, as for eyebrows, I have been dabbling in all sorts of things for my eyebrows. I really would like to try like a boy brow wax. I have a couple, but they're mostly pins instead of like the little tub that you can get. And I don't know, I don't have tons of luck with those, but I basically have been brushing my brows all the way up, which I have long eyebrow hairs. They're like constantly need a trim, like they need a trim more than my actual hair. So there's a couple different things we could do right now. I could go ahead and put wax on them, which I've been playing with. I can use the $1 Billion Brow Universal Pencil, or I can use the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. You guys know this is my favorite brow pomade ever, and just kind of fill in a few places. I think I'm going to use my brow pomade today, but I am going to actually use a little bit of wax as well. This one that I have here is a, it's called a brow grooming pencil from Salon Perfect. And so I just kind of like, I really haven't been filling in my eyebrows very much at all, which is so weird because I love, eyebrows are like one of my favorite parts of doing makeup, but I let my eyebrows grow out so much for quarantine, and then I was like, oh, the shape still sucks. So I kind of just have been trying to learn how to do them that makes them look the best for their natural state. I have a hair stuck somewhere. There we go. So basically, I want to be able to do my brows and have them look really nice, but also when I don't have my eyebrows done, I don't want people to be like, who is that? You know, it's nice to have like a full beat sometimes, but I want to be able to do a natural soft beat as well. And then I just go over and like put everything kind of down into shape. So this is my eyebrows with just the pomade on. I don't think they look bad, but this end of this eyebrow is like, needs so much help, and the front of this one needs so much help is how I feel. A little. So I'm just gonna do little random strokes like that. I'll do a couple on the top of this one because the top of this eyebrow doesn't grow quite as good as the other. That's about it as far as filling them in goes. And then I'm just going to use some Gimme Brow from Benefit. I've really rediscovered my love for Gimme Brow. This one is in number 3, and it's like perfect for my eyebrows. And really, if you kind of let this like almost dry, so I go through my whole eyebrow and then I do the other one and then I come back, it's almost like putting a second coat of mascara on. It really makes a big difference. I like this too because once you're done, you don't have to clean anything up or anything. I mean, you could if you wanted it to pop a little bit more, but it's done. She's done. So one of the last things I do, this mascara I got in a PR package recently, and it's the Ilia Limitless mascara, I think it's called. Yes, Limitless Lash Mascara. It is so daggum good. Now I have been using a lash serum that I just started like 2 days ago. I've been using this for like a couple weeks, and I noticed that that lash serum is making my eyelashes a little crunchy, which is not what you want. So I'll have to like know not to use that in the mornings now, because I definitely can't put mascara on after I have used that. but this one's so good. I don't know if it's the formula of this one or the brush. I think it's honestly a little mix of both, but it makes my eyelashes look so long and they're so like spread out. Is my favorite. What I do when I'm not going to be wearing mascara and I want to make sure my eyes stand out, I'll do a coat of mascara and then I'll make sure to really go back and get it right at the root, because that kind of gives the illusion that you have eyeliner on. I mean, can you guys see the difference that that makes? Just that one little coat is so crazy to me. I love it so much. After I get those kind of looking how I want, I do like to do just a little bit on my lower lash. And then one of the last things I do is for lips, I'm still using my favorite lip liner of all time. This is Milani in All Natural, as always. The only special thing I do when I am lining my lips is I go and make a little cut here and a little cut there. I really feel like doing that makes your lips look a little bit more plump, but not too overdone. And then I just kind of blend it up. And then if I want to put a little extra on my lips, I love this Bobbi Brown. This is a crushed oil infused gloss and it is in the color Free Spirit. And it is so pretty. Now that I have everything all done together, I can kind of take a second look at my face and be like, okay, is something missing? So I am blush obsessed and I am going to add some more. This one is from Milani Romantic Rose. I feel like I've been using this same blush and just replenishing my stash for like 5 years. Like I said, I like a really heavy blush, so. And that is everything that I've been doing for just a quick makeup little routine. I love the heavy blush look. I think that it looks like really innocent and sweet and cute. And then the mascara, like I said, is like my favorite mascara right now. I think it is so good. That's just what I've been doing when I feel like I want a little something extra added to my face, but not too much. And it doesn't take a lot of time, which is great too. Let me know what else you guys want to see in the giveaway. Like I said, I have a couple goodies set aside, so I'm really excited for that. But anything else that you might want to win for like fall, Halloween, let me know and I'll try to get my hands on it. I can do a updated review for you guys on my Instagram for the primer that I used in today's video. After a couple hours pass, I can kind of have a better idea about how it's going to hold up for me. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope that you're having a great day and I'll see you in just a couple more days with a brand new video.